Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening to all groups members. Our group members include Muhammad Azrin Raja Ibrahim, Siti Sarah binti Razali, Muhammad Zailan bin Zahari, Kang Siuhun, and Nur Aini Nabilah binti Sohami alias Sohaimi. Today, we would like to presenting for the business mathematics. First of all, I would like to wish and special thanks to our lecturer, Madam Puan Mardiah binti Kamaruddin, which is a lecturer for the tutorial and the classes in the past. Today, we look forward for the task, which is table of contents. Here we introductions for the first role, continue with company profile, and third one is a business model. Fourth is a marketing strategy. Fifth, organization structure and employees list. Six, financial plan, assets and promissory notes. Seven, depreciations in assets. Eight, mathematics in retailing, terms of payment. Number 9, conclusion, and 10, appendices. For the introductions, this business is actually we propose for the project paper will focus on business mathematics in terms of calculation, financial plan, costing for the purpose of project furniture. So we have planned our new branding project furnitures under groups carrying the business title, the company of Yakin Furniture Art Sendirian Berhad. The key in business mathematics, following the formulas and calculation method. Second, in HR, payroll management system. And third one, selling and buying in retailing. And fourth one is depreciations in asset. For the company profile, we presenting for the furniture industry. This company has experience before in which is located in lot 1 to 3 factory industries area FIA of Batu Cave, Selangor Darul Ehsan. The owner for this group, we grouping the names Bersama Group Ventures. It was established about 1st January 2019, and we opportunate the new branding for the 1st October 2021 coming. So now we are preparing for the task, even in costing for the project furniture. For the business model, we have 2 classification here, which is include for the business indicator for modern furniture industry. With previous performance, we have looked into achievements, sustainability and revenue forecast. The main activity are to design such furniture and supplies, installing finishing products, especially to fulfill a customer in good conditions. And second thing is niche of business. We are preparing such methods of major sectors, includes departments, office, governments, agencies, also other companies, GLCs, companies, commercials, outlet, and malls prospect. So we have taken to the phase of housing development project and individual houses units.
Product and technology is Bersama Group Venture. Rendering, visualization, and perspective viewing. Commercial product, furniture, wood-based product, panels and furnishing, interior architecture, design and consultancy.
Okay, next I'll continue with Miss Mandy. for marketing?
Hi everyone. My name is Mandy. I would like to share about the marketing position. Okay, the first one is marketing position. Market purpose area in Kuala Lumpur in 2019 population is now estimate 7.780.301 in 1950. In the population of Kuala Lumpur was now 261.528. Kuala Lumpur has grown so much and faster since 2015, which represents the 3.23% annual charge. Point of sale also is being faced in Selangor areas such as Subang Jaya, Klang, Empang, and also Gombak. Marketing size estimate of population in wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur is estimate 7.78 million and above. Okay, next please. Marketing prospect. Target market is by calculation. This target person of government staff, private and industrial. Estimate is 18,000 people with growth at the age of 18 to 15 years are 60%. Target market is 60%. Okay, target market is 60%. Of marketing size justified market in population in wilayah Kuala Lumpur area, 18,000 prospect of food and beverage, just 14% only resident above the state around and nearby business location. And this is about the marketing, and marketing size is 48,000. Marketing potential blowing up with blue ocean strategy. It's called market process. The economic growth in the market demands high income prospects and stabilized group. Market share estimate with above market. Business owner only very good estimation in 2020 and 2023, the next within 3 years. So next month, all the sector open, it will give us a new beginning for the market share in the industry of development.
I take over for this organization structure with managing by our organizations includes managing director, followed by account department, production department, sales and marketing department, human resources department, and other things includes of production operator, which includes 2 persons, installer for 2 and driver for 1. The employees list, which is on the right hand side, includes overall of 10%. For the next slide, we can see human resource department, which is through payroll system for the company Yakin Furniture Art Sdn Bhd. We close with this deal to the payroll data monitoring systems with 10 persons or employees overall. So conducting with hourly rates by per daily basis, overtime hour, regular pay, overtime pay, a piece of earning, and gross pay. So the total cost is about 21,526.50 cents. For the calculation methods for employees' name, which is below, stated that under my name, Siti Sarah, Muhammad Zailani, and Miss Mandy, Miss Kang, Siu Hun, which is for mine is a normal, is a gross earning. Hours work is about hourly rate times a number of RM Ringgit Malaysia, 12 Ringgit times 200, so is equal to Ringgit Malaysia 2,800, and followed by another sample with Miss Mandy in sales and marketing. So she's get very well in gross earning and overtime pay, which is clocked out of 2010. Another slide we shows also for the Sufyan bin Shah and the part of Abdullah bin Hassan. So we make it for the sample and example for these employees. So it clocks about gross earning about 6 ringgit for capacity times 200 equal to 1,200, which is include overtime pay, overtime rate, and overtime hour work. RM6 times 1.5 times 7 hours. So he can get about 63, followed by total pay, gross pay equal to gross earning overtime pay. So he can get 1,200 plus 63 equal to 1,263, followed by another person for employees, Mat Dali bin Som and Kasim bin Slamat. So this is our gross pay, which is included in payroll systems in our management. We propose the financial plan, which is under description, so with own capital, followed by a loan from relative and bank ABC. For the own capital, we extra in cash about 50K or 50,000, with from a relative about 30,000, and the bank ABC is about 100,000 for the loan. So this is our structure for interest rate, time period, interest amount, and future value. So by calculation, on the right hand side, we can look for the terms 12 months times 30 days equal to 30 days. The terms under is another PRT interest, 30,000K times 0.04%. So is equal to 1,200. And a future value, it clocks about 31,200. Meanwhile, in the other side of bank loan ABC, so we have counted in the underline here, which is K over M, the formula with rate 8% divided by 4, so it's equal to 0.02. With mounting terms of years about 28, and then follow with the include interest with principals is amounted about 174,102.4206. So that's the calculation for the financial plan, which is from relative and bank loan.
Can see your slide.
Oh, can see, sorry. Okay, sorry. All right, everyone can see?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone
we
can
see
see?
it. Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay. We continue part in a part of promissory notes for the principal value. We have noted that Ringgit Malaysia 30,000K with promissory note date about 26 September of 2022. The owner of Yakin Furniture Art Sdn Bhd, which is our company, we are promised to pay the order to the relative with Ringgit Malaysia 30,000 for a value. And if we counted with 4% per annum a year unpaid, so the terms is 360 days with maturity value. So below that, we can see the calculation method followed by principal, interest plus RT. So it's equal principal and the maturity value is about 31,200. The right hand side, we can see year of 2020, we've clocked it out for the months May, followed by June, July, August, September until December. And then with year 2021, so we clock out is from January to April. Next, Sarah will come out with a depreciation in asset. Sarah?
Thank you to Mr. Azrin. Depreciation in asset, method of this depreciation, straight line method, declining balance method, and sum of year digit method.
I will cover for your part, no problem. For the rules of depreciation, so we have a useful life, continue with total depreciations, annual depreciation, accumulated depreciation, and book value. So this is the terms in depreciations. And for the right hand side, we can look for the schedule, which is our asset clock here. The items is listed, which is for the first part for land and building. We have a certain amount for 48,500 ringgit, and for machineries, all includes it clock about 18,800 ringgit. For the lorry and transportations in 12,000, sorry. Computer with 1 unit of a PC desktop, 1 unit of tablet, and 1 unit of photocopy machine. Konica brand, 1,150. So the total all for the asset is about amounting 83,450 overall. So other depreciation in declining balance, we have 3 types of machinery for the following calculation by declining balance. So, and the sum of years method as described in the below. This is our formulas. So we follow for this. For the right hand side, we can see year end 0 until 4. So which is the depreciation shows it counted for the process of the losses. Okay, so this is our calculation. By right, another thing we follow also in sum of your digits methods with this depreciation schedule for 1 unit semi-auto table saw. Estimate a salvage value about 600 for 4 years, sum of digits method with below calculations. With a standard is about 0.1. So we can see for the book of value at the end of year, we clock it out is BV2 equal to 10,500 minus 4 divided by 10, and then 3 divide by 10, another follow 2 divided by 10, and then another one is 1 divided by 10, and times 900 is 9,900 is equal to 10,476.24. So this is a sample for 1 unit semi-auto table saw. This is another part of unit machinery, which is sanding belt machines. So salvage value also in the same amount, 600, followed by 4 years. Declining balance method. The rates formulas is the same as usual from the previous part. The difference is the item. So in here we can see at the last right hand side. So we can see the losses for the machinery depreciations is about 612.26 in book value at the end of the year. Another part also for the sum of the digit method for 1 unit sanding belt machines. This one also we BV2 equal to 5,800. 4 divided by 10, 3 divided by 10, 2 divided by 10, 1 divided by 10, times 5, 200 equal to 5,799.9976. Next, depreciations declining balance also to another sample for 1 unit spraying set and compressor, which is salvage value is about 600 also for 4 years, declining balance methods. So this is the measure of losses regarding depreciations in declining balance, which is below is BV4 equal to 2,500. in bracket 1 minus 0.30, followed by 4 equal to 600.25. So the next, we look also in a part of 1 unit sparing unit set of compressor in sum of year digits method. So following by this formula, we can get for the BV2 and the last book value end of the year is about 2,495.44 for the value book mathematics in retailing, which is covered to the terms of payments in terms of buying and selling in retailing. The Yakin Furniture Arts Sdn Bhd was received an invoice for machinery dated 1st November 2020 from a supplier B with the terms 3/10 and N/30 for the invoice is paid 11 and 17 of November 2020. The following terms amounted for supplier B, which is cost about 18,800. So on the right hand side, we can see for the 11 November 2020, this is our cash discount formula, and we use it with the simple calculation here. So we can see payment equal to invoice amount minus cash discount, so equal to Ringgit Malaysia 18,800 minus 564 is equal to Ringgit Malaysia 18,236. Hence the payment was 18,236. So in 17 November 2020, for the N/30, hence the payment was principal cost amounted to 80,800 and without discount cost or no discount. For the conclusions, this project, which is the new branding, was formed under Yakin Furniture Arts Sdn Bhd to the above project title. The management group of students was learned and derived some knowledgeable in a program AFT 1103 business mathematics. So therefore, we can, our group's members have learned calculation methods to discuss during business. The practice of this method to know that part of handling task progress in business performance achievement target purpose. Finally, we embark for setting this in market forces with using a modern furniture with the branding name by the Yakin Furniture Arts Sdn Bhd, which is this company was established since 1st January 2019, which is I mentioned before, and for the leading in furniture industry and wood-based as solely owned by individual enterprise in before. So we take over for this business project to following with the other achievement in a new with the perfect teams in management. Okay, this is our appendixes for the task project given. So we attach again with the appendices following with 10 employees overall. Okay, second, okay, this I give chances for Miss Mandy to explain about it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Yan. About the appendix business goal. Business goal, increasing the business performance is most important for our PR department, often measured by tiers of sales of marketing. So optimizing the use of labor and capital, for example, to increase productivity, greater efficiency of employee retention, avoiding loss, for example, crisis, overacting, calamities, reputation damage, protecting the market, and how are these overarching business goals translate to outcomes that can reasonable for expect to be effect through and by public relation. That's why PR are very important in every department.
Any who want to speak some maybe some in terms of business mathematics.
Yes, I want to share about my experience in the development business. I'm in development business for 2 years. I just recently go out to help my boss to get what he want for the marketing.
Anyway, on behalf of myself, I would like to thanks for this and very appreciated for presenting
Yes.
by today. So again, for the presentation or another part of the jobs also in business. And for the last not least, for this task project title of furnitures. So I would like, or we all from groups, we would like to special thanks with the highest appreciations, especially to University Malaysia Kelantan and our beloved lecturer of program AFT 1103 Business Mathematics to Madam Puan Madiah binti Kamarudin. So thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
Hope we will see again for the next. Assalamualaikum
Later soon.
and good evening.